Ready for some adventure? Let's get you going on your backpacking merit badge. Hello, I'm Hermes, Troop 1 Rumblers Patrol, and today I'm going to instruct you in the ways of backpacking. Backpacking is like hiking, only heavier and longer. After your first day on the trail carrying your backpack, you'll wonder whether you have enough energy left to eat and crawl into your sleeping bag. It's way fun. Seriously though, if you want to venture beyond the busy local trails and bustling car campgrounds, you'll want to head deep into the wilderness with your fellow Cat Scouts for an immersive and satisfying experience. Backpacking offers Cat Scouts a richer, more rewarding appreciation of the natural world than going on a day hike. Carrying life's essentials on your back and remaining out in the wilds for days on end will be both liberating and physically challenging too. Let's talk about how to do it. Your trip leader will select a route that's appropriate for beginners, with no more than 10 miles of hiking and 10,000 feet of elevation gain per day. Now keep in mind that carrying the weight of a backpack will slow you down and you'll tire more easily. Time of day and season are also factors, and you'll want to finish the hiking portion of each day with enough daylight to set up camp, prepare a meal, and have some camp fun. Avoid hiking with your backpack in the dark, as you can be easily targeted as a slow-moving, juicy dinner by large, hairy beasts of the forest. You'll need to bring your personal clothing and equipment, of course, but also will carry some of the group stuff. Save weight in your pack by sharing communal items such as a 3 or 4 cat tent instead of a 2-catter. Stove, fuel, and cooking gear can be spread among multiple backpackers. And it's best to leave some heavy items behind, such as your travel iron. Better to put up with a few wrinkles in your uniform for a few days than collapse in exhaustion a mile short of your campsite. Now, as far as your personal gear, you already have a good idea of what to bring if you've earned your camping merit badge. A few additional points need mentioning that pertain to extended backpacking trips. With the extra weight and multiple days of hiking, you might get blisters. Bring a blister kit and make sure your knife's blade is big enough and sharp enough to cut off the front, sides, back, and bottoms of your boots if your blisters can no longer tolerate the rubbing sensation. If you borrow a backpack, make sure it fits well, especially in back around the tail hole. Before your trip, load up your backpack with all your gear, or put a couple of tubs of cat litter in it to get an idea of whether you can lift it from the ground and put it on. Heave it up in the air, then catch it on your shoulders on the way down. Once loaded with your backpack, try walking up and down the stairs. Does it feel comfy? If not, add more weight until it becomes barely tolerable. That's the right amount of weight. Get used to it. It'll be fun. Bring some kind of lightweight sleeping pad to go under your sleeping bag. This helps insulate you from the cold of the ground. An old remnant of shag carpet makes an excellent pad. It rolls up tightly and can double as a scratching pad when you feel the urge. As far as food, the weight limitations of multi-day backpacking trips mean you probably want to avoid heavier food items like fresh kitty grass and canned tuna. You can save weight by bringing powdered or freeze-dried meals that can be easily mixed with water and heated over your camp stove or campfire. Powdered chicken pate or freeze-dried gopher guts are good choices. For trailside meals, munch on kibble, dried shrimp treats, and mouse jerky. Try the sriracha variety. It's delicious. That said, many backpackers opt to bring one gourmet item along just to liven things up, especially on the first night out, but that's a personal choice. If you like insects, be sure to wear some insect attractant. It helps those snacks find you more easily. But even without it, remaining relatively still at any rest stop is likely to bring you a nibble or two if you're patient. Let's talk about cat litter. Do the Kit Scouts a favor, since they will be tasked with carrying all the group's communal cat litter. Pay a little extra for the lightweight litter. Enough said. Don't cook in your tent. Here are some Cat Scouts who decided to try that. Also, don't pitch your tent on low ground or in a gully. If it rains, you could end up miles downstream from your campsite. But if that happens, it will count toward your rafting or camping merit badges. Be careful crossing streams. If they're more than an inch deep, you'll want to take off your boots and carry them in your paws to keep them dry. Also, make sure you packed your sleeping bag in a big plastic bag to keep it dry in case you take an unexpected plunge. For crossing deep streams or rivers, try to find a log that acts as a natural bridge. Failing that, you'll have to ford the stream. Link paws with at least 2 other Cat Scouts to maintain balance as you cross. Kit Scouts can be tossed over the stream and caught by an older cat. It's not all warm and sunny days out there in the wilderness. Know what weather conditions to expect and adjust your gear accordingly. If it rains, you'll be glad you brought your umbrella. I recommend a backpacking umbrella with ultralight stays and camo fabric to keep you invisible to wildlife. If it snows, you'll be glad you brought your gaiters. These are snow-proof fabric cuffs that attach to your boots and extend up your legs and are cinched tight to keep snow out of your boots as you trudge through it. Wearing gaiters marks you as a serious, advanced, knowledgeable, and well-prepared Cat Scout, and something of a dandy as well, especially if you opt for the camo gaiters to match your umbrella. Keep the stuff you're most likely to need during the hiking portion of your day at or near the top of your backpack, or in your backpack's pockets. This would include your flea comb, sunglasses, rain gear, field guide, trail snacks, rescue rope, blister kit, signal mirror, change of socks, sippy cup, binoculars, wool cap or balaclava, gloves, camera filters, water filter, map, compass, matches, toilet paper, bug spray, notebook, emergency blankie, sewing repair kit, lip balm, duct tape, hanky, bandana, and spare underpants. Oh, and your can of vicious deer repellent. When you arrive at your campsite, don't just dump the contents of your pack on the ground. Pitch your tent first, then dump the contents on the floor of your tent. Just kidding. Pull out the tent if you're the one carrying it and pitch it with the help of your fellow Cat Scouts. Then change into your camp clothes and organize all the things you'll need for camp life, like your mess kit, your roll of toilet paper, your sleeping bag, ground pad, and, if you're smart, the lightweight inflatable expedition pillow that your mom got you. Okay, that should cover it. Have fun out there, and remember, limit your load as I've instructed and you'll have a swell time. And I don't mean like swollen blisters. A little joke there. This is Hermes, Troop 1, Rumblers Patrol, over and out. Watch out for hooligans.
Hey Cat Scouts, Skizix here. I hope you liked that training. Now it's time to log into your account at catscouts.com to review and perform any remaining tasks you need to do to earn this merit badge, including passing the exam. Or did you just watch this video for fun or something? Maybe you're not even a member. Then you might want to go over to catscouts.com and join, because it's really fun and you can make friends and go camping and tie knots and stuff. See you over there.